It's Monday, October the 30th, and it's time for the 30th day of Halloween. Today we're talking about ghouls. Ghoul is kind of a blanket term. It can refer to sometimes an ogre, a boogeyman, a wendigo, but essentially it's a human-like creature known for robbing graves, eating the flesh of the dead, and robbing their corpses. All very cheerful things. They appear in literature. In Harry Potter, the Weasley family had a ghoul in the attic that would bang things around. It never made it to the movies, but it's in the books, mentioned several times. It's also mentioned in some of the works of H.P. Lovecraft, as well as Edgar Allan Poe. They are mentioned in the Fallout series, but in that they're slightly different. They're exposed to radiation, making them now immortal. The trade-off for that being they have damaged voices and skin. Ghoul is also a derogatory term used for someone who delights in the macabre or someone whose occupation is associated with death, such as a grave digger or a grave robber. Essentially, they're monstrous humanoid creatures that feed off of rotting flesh and live in uninhabited areas, such as cemeteries or wildwoods like this. The term ghoul actually has roots to pre-Islamic Arabic religion. It was said that they were desert dwelling and that they were actually shape-shifting demons that lured children feeding off of their flesh. And in some Arab cultures, the term is actually used to describe someone who's greedy or gluttonous. Again, this is just kind of a blanket term because they have the shape-shifting qualities. There is no real definitive description of what they look like. It's more the actions and where they reside that determines that they are a ghoul or their demonic origins. The one thing that I've seen that consistently would kill a ghoul would be the silver because of its purity and its properties against creatures that are unholy. Again, a wendigo constitutes as a ghoul. So I know that came up in some of my research when I was doing my video on silver earlier this month. It's just a handy thing to keep around, isn't it? Everybody should have a silver chain. Anyway, one more day left on the 31 days of Halloween. I hope everybody enjoyed the ride. I know that there were a couple of videos that didn't come out on the day of, but I did manage to make a video for every day, so I'm very proud of that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Brightest blessings, y'all.